On the afternoon of August 3, 2014, at 16:30 local time, the earth beneath southern China shook violently. A strong quake, registering magnitude 6.1 to 6.5, struck in the mountainous terrain of Ludian County in Jiaodong City, Yunnan Province. In those minutes, villages perched on slopes, timber houses built for calm days, and roads carved into the forest became scenes of devastation.
As the quake hit, buildings swayed, roofs collapsed, and cracks ripped through walls. In the epicentral region of Longtushan Township and surrounding towns, the intensity reached violent levels, intensity 9 in some areas. Roads buckled. Landslides thundered down mountain slopes. Because the region is remote and terrain steep, the damage was catastrophic and access difficult. Elderly residents say they had never felt such tremors, houses became rubble, and the valley echoed with fear.
The human toll was grave. At least 615 people died and more than 3,100 were injured. Over 112 people remained missing in the days after the quake. More than 80,000 houses collapsed, tens of thousands more were severely damaged. Over 230,000 people were evacuated from villages, shelters were hastily erected, and rescue efforts raced against time and terrain. Villages that once sat quietly amid the forests were transformed into landscapes of loss.
Within hours, thousands of troops, rescue teams, medical units, and volunteers were mobilized. Helicopters and ground vehicles struggled over blocked roads. Shelters, medical aid, food and blankets were airlifted and transported. But heavy rain, aftershocks, and landslides made rescue fraught. Many remote settlements remained unreachable for days, with communications down and supplies running thin. Survivors huddled in makeshift tents. Children and elders sat amid shattered walls. The mountain air, once calm, now felt heavy with sorrow.
Though magnitude may not have been the highest, several factors intensified the disaster. Shallow depth of the quake, around 10 kilometers, meant stronger surface shaking. Himalayan margin geology, steep slopes, and unstable rock increased landslide risk. Housing in affected regions included many older, weaker structures not built for strong tumblers. The remote, mountainous terrain delayed rescue and amplified vulnerability. In short, the quake struck a terrain where risk was high and recovery would be difficult.
In the weeks, months and years that followed, recovery efforts focused on rebuilding homes, infrastructure, and lives. Relocation of villages, reinforcement of buildings, and improved early warning systems were implemented. But for many, the trauma remains. Families without homes. Villages scarred. The memory of that afternoon lingers in every crack, every fallen tree, every valley wind.
The Ludian event reminds us. Even a moderate magnitude in the right terrain can yield devastating consequences. Remote and mountainous regions present unique risks, steep slopes, landslides, isolation. Preparedness, resilient infrastructure, and rapid access are vital in reducing loss. The Earth's power can outstrip expectation, the mountain told its story in one violent voice.